Happy New Book Tuesday! It's Sam, your old school book nerd, and welcome back to my channel. So I own a bookstore. I know. Yay. And New Book Tuesday, which is every Tuesday, is like a little holiday at the bookstore. It's also a lot of work. And I thought I would share with you some of the behind the scenes of me putting together what we call a 4-cart Tuesday, which is our largest Tuesday, where it takes 4, those library rolling carts. It takes 4 of those full of books. That is all the new releases for the week. And there's a whole process to receive them, to sort them, to shelve them. So I thought like a little behind the scenes of what it's like at an indie bookstore would be fun for a New Book Tuesday. So here is me sped up because it takes about an hour to do what I did. Processing the books, tabling them. We do a new release table right at the front of our store. And then processing the ones that I took off the table and sorting everything so that they can be shelved in the appropriate section. So here's that footage. So you'll notice I took my flannel off halfway through that because boy, do I sweat when I do New Book Tuesday. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. And it's also fun because I get to be the first one that sees the books. Yay! So 2 of my most anticipated books of the year came out today. So I'm excited because I brought them home and I'm going to start reading them. So the first one is Love Walked In by Sarah Chamberlain. Set in a bookstore in the UK. Grumpy Sunshine Romance. Can't wait. And Whatever Happened to Lori Lovely by Sarah McCoy. She's one of my favorite general fiction, women's fiction authors. Can't wait. This is about a starlet who disappears, becomes a nun, and no one really knows why and what happened. And her niece, I think, is doing a college paper on her, and she gets to the bottom of what happened to her aunt or great aunt. So I can't wait to read that. I'm in the middle of the monster TBR that Mama Needs Romance and some other wonderful YouTubers are doing. And I've already had day 1, my first DNF. So now I have to go back over my TBR and figure out what I can use to fill a prompt. So these, my new lovely books, might have to wait a while because I feel like I need to do the challenge before I dive into these new ones. So happy New Book Tuesday. You get to see what it's like in an indie bookstore. It's a celebration day. We love New Book Tuesday. Our pocketbooks might not, but we do. Have a great day and have a great read.